July the 31st. And this is probably going to be short and sweet because Alana is whining. She is throwing a fit because she did not get her way. So now she is using the potty as an excuse to get out of the truck. And before you say anything, no, she does not have to go. We went, we came and got in the truck, got Caleb in the truck, I got in the truck, and then she started screaming, I'm gonna go pee. And it's all because she did not get her way. So when she gets mad and she doesn't get her way, and especially like if we're in the truck and she doesn't want to be in the truck, she doesn't want to get buckled up, she uses the potty as an excuse to get out. Because I have fallen for that one many times. So I can tell when she has to go and like when she doesn't, like when she's using it as like an excuse per se. And so yeah. So anyhow, ugh. So I am actually wearing one of my new skirts. I showed a line, and his first thing was, he says, that looks an awful lot like a school skirt. And I was like, I know. I said, I know. I said, most likely it is, but it's okay. I don't really, I guess in a way I really don't care. And he said that as long as it's like I have on like a longer shirt to hide the very top of the skirt where it's a little bit on the tight side, he says that, you know, everything, it's fine as long as I wear something a little bit longer, you know. And so this shirt is a little bit on the longer side. So actually majority of my shirts are anyhow. Because I have a short like torso, so the things that would be like at everybody's like waist like it's supposed to, it comes down lower on me because I have a shorter torso. So I am wearing that today, and I will say I am probably going to cut these shorts out of them because just walking around, they are like rolling like at the legs, like they're not even like tight on my legs, but I can feel that they're rolling, they're like riding up, and it's just very uncomfortable, and just wear like my own shorts underneath it if need be. So
Mommy.
What?
Maybe allow me to get us to Mimi's.
Chill, calm down. So I will say that Caleb did a little bit better this morning with the coming and getting in the bed with us. He did wake up about 5 o'clock this morning, and I knew that it wasn't going to be too long before Alana got up because he gets up at 5:30. So I just went ahead and let Caleb stay, you know, go ahead and stay at it and make him go back to bed. And so with him laying in the bed with me, he was a little bit quieter this morning. He didn't move around as much. It could have been the fact that he was a little bit more tired, maybe. Or maybe he's just learning. We have this dog that's running around. He's kind of a stray. He's been here for a couple of weeks. And he won't let anybody mess with him. Now, the trailer that's like right in front of us, they have 2 dogs, and he has kind of claimed that as his home, so to speak. And you know he's homeless. He doesn't have a collar. You can see his ribs a little bit. They've been feeding him, and I was trying to try to be friends with him, but he won't come nowhere near me. Literally the only people he will go near is these 2 guys over here. And I think it's a father and a son, but I don't know. So I put on our local Facebook page, actually a couple in this area, to see if we could find his home. Because there's been a lot of people that's been saying that their dogs are missing, you know, because of Hurricane Beryl that came through. A lot of fences got messed up, or homes got destroyed, or whatever the case may be. Dogs have gotten out and they've went missing. And so I was trying to find his home, because you can tell that he is very well trained. And so me and Alana was watching him last night, and even Alana was like, he's someone's dog somewhere, because he is too well trained. And I was like, trust me, I know. He is just too well trained. Now, I know they already have 2 dogs, and so they probably won't take him in for the fact of they already have 2. But, like, I know that there's other people around here that could give him a home. We cannot. Unfortunately, we can't. As much as I would love to, and I've tried talking Alana into it, but we just don't have the room for a big dog like this. And not only that, if we were going to have a big dog in our home, we would actually have Vanna with us instead of having Vanna stay with my mom, because Vanna is technically still my dog. Yes, my parents or my mom mom, stepdad takes care of her. She lives with them, they take care of her, but technically she is mine because we don't have the room for her. In a minute, fix your strap. And so, like, if we were gonna have a big dog, we would have Vanna, because Vanna is trained to help with issues like PTSD and issues like that. And so that would actually be good for Caleb. Now, his doctor has said that would be a good thing for him, but she wants to wait until he's older to get a dog like that. And so, and I'm sure Vanna still acts like a puppy, so I'm not worried about her. So, like I said, I've been trying to find him a home, or his home, and no luck. So we've kind of just been letting him kind of run around. And when I say we, like, just everyone knows that he's a stray. He doesn't mess with anybody. He doesn't growl. He doesn't attack. Hush. And has not been giving us any issues.
My buzzer.
Hush.
My buzzer.
Well, you're fine. Until the last couple of nights. Stop waking me up at 2 o'clock in the darn morning by barking. Stop it. And so it's becoming quite annoying. So I'm going to talk to our landlord and see if she has any ideas, because I know she used to have like a bunch of dogs and they've all kind of passed away. So, and I know that she had told me at one time she wasn't going to get any more because she kind of was getting tired of kind of outliving them, because all the dogs that she's had since like they were puppies, and obviously they die. And so she's like, I really don't want to get attached to another one and it die. So, and she hasn't. So obviously she's not going to take this one in because she's had plenty of time to do so. So, but I'm going to talk to her about him barking and waking us up and stuff like that, and see if then maybe she'll be like, okay, well, and then she takes him in, or she will actually, if she will do something about it. If she does not do anything about it and he continues to wake us up at ungodly hours, then me, myself, unfortunately, I will have to take it upon myself to call animal control and have them come pick him up. Because one, it's not good for him to be running around and being a stray. He needs a home. Now, I've heard some really bad things about animal control in all kinds of different states. Some are better than others. And I've not really heard one good thing or even one bad thing about animal control here in Texas, or even in this local area. But my thing is the fact of, yes, me, myself, has had bad experiences with animal control in where I'm from. And so, like, I feel bad about calling animal control, but if Texas is like it's a good animal control, then they will take him to the pound, and they will hopefully find a good home for him, because he will be a very good pet. He will be an amazing pet, because like I said, he's already had some training done. You can just look and tell that he's had training. Stop whining. Fix your strap. Fix your strap.
No.
So anyhow, I'm gonna have to cut this short because I don't know what's wrong with her, and she's pissing me off, because like there's literally nothing wrong with her. She is throwing a fit because she does not want to be in the truck. Okay, so I'm sorry about how that kind of erupted or ended abruptly. I had to deal with Alana, and so I just cut it off. So sorry about that. Yeah, she's being quite bad today. She literally screamed the whole entire way to my mom's because she did not want to be buckled up. And she was sitting on her hands, and like she had her hands under her butt and was like pushing her body forward to try to keep herself from like just sitting comfortably in her seat. And so she was complaining about being uncomfortable. It was hurting her. Her hands were hurting. Well, yeah, your hands are hurting because you're sitting on them. And so when we actually got to my mom's, and I told her, get your hands out from underneath you. Of course, she pulled her hands out, and they're all red because she was sitting on them. And I was like, it's your own fault. You were sitting on them. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. So she threw herself a little hissy fit. And so, yeah. And I don't know what it is, but today she just woke up today and decided she wanted to be kind of a brat. So, and actually she really wasn't that bad at the house. I think she just particularly didn't really want to go anywhere. Like, they were excited to go to Mimi's, but even Caleb was like, Mommy, I don't really want to go. I just want to stay at home and watch my tablet. And I was like, I get that, but Mommy's got to go to work, so you have to go. And he was like, oh, okay. And I was like, we're not going nowhere tomorrow. Okay. So maybe they were just tired and they really just particularly didn't want to go anywhere. But like, she was happy to go. She was happy to get in the truck. She just didn't want to be buckled in her car seat. She wanted to sit in the car seat without being buckled. Of course, that's a no-no. You can't do that. You sit in the car seat, you got to be buckled. So, and neither one of them has ever really been big fans of car seats. So, it is what it is. So, anyhow, I dropped them off at Mom's. I went by the dollar store or Dollar Tree and got a few things. Not really anything like extravagant. I've got a little bit of time to kill before I actually go into work. So I just got some potato skins because I brought lunch today. Well, I brought soup for my lunch today, and I kind of forgot to grab like crackers. Well, the Dollar Store didn't really have any crackers that I wanted, so I got like some like chips to kind of go with it. And I had to get one of these. I had one yesterday, and I kind of got a taste for it now because, and then I got me a Waters. And what else did I get? I got one more thing. Oh, you can't go wrong with Hershey's. I may or may not eat this. I don't know. I just kind of grabbed it on my way out. So this will probably be for later on in the afternoon, like after I get home, pick up the kids and all of that stuff. Because the one I had yesterday, that's what I did. I took it with me, and I was eating it when I was inside my mom's house. And I let the kids try it, because the kids had never really had any that I'm aware of. What they have at my mom's house or at Nini's, I have absolutely no idea. So they possibly could have had it already. I just have not given it to them. So, We'll put it that way. I'm gonna watch some videos, just kind of chill out for a little bit before I go inside. And I will talk to you guys next time.